Hello, Kendall from Reddit Whiskey with a recap of our latest war, and this was a good one. We were able to pull out the victory, but this went back and forth. UK Squadron really brought it, and in the end, we were just able to get just a few more 3 stars than they were able to. But they did a great job. We'll go ahead and kind of flip through. They were able to star all of our bases, 2-star quite a few of our Town Hall 10s. 3-star a few of our Town Hall 9s, which is really nice. Showed us some weaknesses in our bases that we can work on. And then they were able to 3-star our 3 Town Hall 8s. Kind of looking the same. We left a couple stars on some of their Town Hall 10s that we should have picked up. And then a few stars on some of their Town Hall 9s. It looks like 1, 2, 3 on some of their Town Hall 9s. And then we were able to get their Town Hall 8s. But got some great attacks to show. We're going to start up here at number 9 with Lone. And this was just a standard hog attack. Looking at this base, there's really only 2 double giant bomb locations that are real threats, and that's here and here. If they had been up here in the corner, which we expected were Teslas, they wouldn't have been between 2 defenses. Same up here, not between 2 defenses. So he's going to actually bring a pretty heavy attack at the very beginning here. 2 giants to tank along with a bunch of hogs. What the goal is, he's trying to get this defense taken out and this expo taken out, and unfortunately doesn't quite get the expo, but the plan was he knew he was going to send his golem in this way, so this double giant bomb set was going to be taken care of. But through there he's removed this set, and he's also gotten the CC pull, so he's got his archers down, goes in and gets his barbarians for distraction, his witches staggered perfect. I like to have the witches a little closer together, and you're going to see this split causes the CC troops to kind of split, so your wizards are a little bit less effective going from there. And he ends up having to drop another wizard to kind of help out. I think because he was worried he saw him kind of splitting a little bit. But, eventually these all go down. Once they're under control, he goes ahead and sends his golem in. He's got the jump spell already down. He knows once this mortar's down, and that hog was beautiful just to kind of help that golem out. And that hog's going to actually, since the golem's tanking, he's going to get 2 defenses there. Goes ahead and gets his trash ring broken here on the right-hand side. Barbarian King's coming in. You can see there's the golem popping one of the giant bombs there. Barbarian King's going to jump in here as soon as his storage goes down. And actually, Golem took care and got the other one popped. But unfortunately, Golem goes down. Barbarian King runs in there, though. Pops the ability in there, and he can just kind of 2-finger drop from his hogs there with the idea that they're just going to kind of path right through to the middle. So gets that first heal down. And, they jump back into that heal there. Gets a couple that split off, but that's fine. You can go ahead and get that next heal down, kind of right there in the middle, while those the hogs are getting beat on by that expo. This unfortunately that group up there dies, gets his another down. You've got multiple point defenses down here especially with those Teslas, and then he's already kind of thrown in his cleanup wizzies. These are protected back here. Might as well go ahead and get them in to start helping clean up. So got a few point defenses. Unfortunately, he's out of heals, but he's got enough hogs that they're going to be able to take out these last few defenses, and then it's just going to be clean up from there. So great attack, Lone. Nice to have you back. I think you had a hero upgrading and had set up the last couple wars, but great to have you back. Great attack, and really good to see. I don't know if we ever saw, I guess we never saw if there was a double giant bomb there or not. So great attack. So we're going to move on down from there to number 11. This is an attack by Tej. This was a cleanup attack. So, looking at this base, there's really only places for double giant bombs in the core, but we had assumed those were Teslas, and this was a cleanup, so we actually knew that there were single giant bombs in these 4 locations. So Tej starts with 2 hogs. I'm sorry, he actually does a suicide Barbarian King on the enemy Archer Queen to get her taken out, and then 2 hogs to pop the giant bombs that are in between each of those defenses. And I guess he sent 1 more to make sure he got the full Clan Castle pull. Then he goes ahead and gets his Archer Queen and his wizards. Like I've said before, better to kind of get these troops pathed over a little bit before you start sending all of these things in. Stagger those witches, maybe wait though a little bit longer, and especially wait longer in the Archer Queen, because you're going to look now. Now he's having to fight the CC troops. They're going to be behind walls shooting at you, so you're going to have to break through walls, and you're also in range of defenses now, so you don't have to rush that so much. Path those CC troops over. It'll actually speed up your attack. It won't take as long if you wait for them to get a little closer, especially having this witch standing behind this wall. You've wasted a lot of time here. So goes ahead, though, and gets in. He's got 1 defense down there. He wants to take out the balloon, and that's just to help with the pathing on his hogs. So, 2-finger drop on the hogs. Enemy Archer Queen's already dead, so he can go from there, and then he just has to heal. He knows there's a giant bomb there. He's already got that pre-healed, which is beautiful. He's got those quad Teslas there. As soon as they jump up a little farther, he's going to throw, his third and fourth heal right here. Take out those Teslas. Take out the Expos. And because he didn't need a golem for the Archer Queen, brought Hogs in his CC, kind of throw them at the top here just to help take care of these point defenses because he knew he was going to be out of heals. So, great attack, Tej. One other thing, too, I'd recommend, have a couple wizards for cleanup at the end. To have a couple wizards down here that were pathing this direction to take these out just would have sped this up and it wouldn't have taken nearly as long. So, two improvements. Again, you don't have to be so rushed on getting everything down over here. Get those clan castle troops a little bit more time so you can fight them in this corner instead of on top of these defenses and these walls. So, great attack, though. So we're going to move on from there to number 16, which was Mad. And here we go. And this was a Needle HoLo. And you're looking at this base, there's no double giant bomb sets, so all he's using the balloons for is to take out some kind of free defenses here. 2 balloons is going to get this cannon taken out and also get the clan castle pull. He goes ahead and sends in a 1 hog to make sure he's got the full pull. And then he's got 2 balloons for this cannon over here. Now, one thing I'd recommend, he wants to do his kill squad down here. You want to do your kill squad down here. Do these balloons first, because what you've seen is it's drugged these CC troops away from where you ultimately want to kill them. So therefore, it just takes you that much longer to get the kill squad or the CC troops taken care of. So do this loon first, do this second. Therefore, it's already got the CC troops dragging down south where you want to actually kill them. But and another thing I'd say all the time, this wizard, it would have been better to bring just a couple barbarians probably. But goes ahead and gets his golem ins, already got the trash ring broken, real smart. It brings the jump spell here instead of some wall breakers. Either one's fine if you prefer the jump spell. I'm not sure why this Barbarian King refuses. Maybe you missed a little with that jump spell. It's always better to hedge on the side of having the jump spell farther out than getting the back all the way in, because like a rage spell, and Jake from One Hive did a really good video on that, they stay under jump even after they leave. So he's got a couple giants he throws down with a few hogs just to remove these 2 point defenses, and that was a pathing issue. He wanted to be able to send the majority of his hogs in on these 2 defenses so they pass straight through to the core. I'm not a huge fan of coming in from the top on here. I prefer to protect your kill squad with your CC, with your hog drop, but this worked out well. We'll even kind of speed it up a little bit here because they're going to path through. He's got 1 more heal left, gets it on this last giant bomb over here. And, that kind of just leaves that 1 defense. Unfortunately, because of the pathing, they have to run kind of far. But he's got a couple extra Wizzies over here. He's already started his cleanup. All the defenses are down. Now it's just cleanup. So, good attack, Mad. Just a few things I'd recommend doing differently that I think make it a little bit more efficient. And it makes the attack a little bit easier. So we are going to do one more. We're going to jump on down to a Town Hall 9 attack. I'm sorry, Town Hall 8 attack. We're going to have Razor. So RH comes in here. He's going to do a Dragloon attack. Starts with a dragon up here at the top and up here just to get those builder huts taken out. His goal is he's trying to create his funnel right now. So he's got a dragon over here. Got a dragon over here. Once those go down, he's hoping that's going to create his funnel. Probably should have even maybe dropped another giant over here. As you can see, his funnel isn't quite created because he gets a few of them that end up pathing over this direction. But he's going ahead and being patient for his rage spell. He wants to use those to get the dragons on those air defenses. Gets the first one now that are down in range. They run in perfectly. Gets the second one, and you see these kind of get stuck on, maybe that's what it was. The Barbarian King redirected them, and then they kind of got stuck up at the top. But so, things aren't going like you expected right now, but really smart. These air defense, these dragons are kind of tanking for this air defense. Go ahead and get those balloons in and watch what happens. Watch what these balloons do. So they take out that air defense, these archer towers, these air defenses, all while these dragons have been tanking. And in fact, they end up taking out and cleaning up almost, I think, all of the rest of these defenses. And he's got basically 1 dragon left for cleanup along with his Barbarian King. And that's it. And you'll see here, this is not real exciting. We'll watch this path through. But, these balloons, they ended up taking out the majority of this base because his dragons kind of pathed weird on him. And, sometimes that just can't be helped. They have the mind of their own. They're kind of like Pekka. So that one mortar doesn't go down. But that's it from here. So great attack there. Maybe get that pathing a little bit better. One more dragon would be worth it to make sure of the pathing, but really smart using those balloons. Go ahead and send them in. As soon as your dragons are tanking, use those balloons. So great job, RH, on getting the 3-star. Actually had 6 stars this war, had a fantastic war, was able to get 2 of the Town Hall 8s knocked out. So again, as I said, great war from Reddit Whiskey. We'll hopefully keep going from here, and hopefully I got everything covered. If there's any questions or comments, please leave them below, and thank you very much for watching.